Good morning, DXN. Guess what I'm going to do now? I'm going to cook DXN Spirulina noodles. It has a fantasy name of Spirudle from Spirulina and noodles. These noodles are made from wet flour and spirulina powder, and it also contains some potato starch, salt and sunflower seed oil. So I'm going to cook these noodles and I'm going to add some special ingredients which I like to use. Okay, so let's go to the kitchen. So let's open this box. It opens similar to DXN coffee boxes. Okay. Surprise, surprise, I have never opened a box of Spirudle before. Yeah, and it has 4 of these Spirudle sachets. You can either cook it in water on a stove, or you can also microwave it. I'm going to be cooking it. 400 milliliters of boiling water should be used for a sachet of Spirudle. Okay, so it's DXN Virgin Coconut Oil. I'm going to heat this oil. Okay, it wasn't the most professional way to do it. Okay, I'm gonna slice the smoked tofu. The noodles are soaking up the water. Maybe it's going to be a bit overcooked now, but who cares? I'm gonna eat it anyway. Now let's add the Spirudle. Yes, I overcooked it a bit. No problem, because it's my first time cooking this, so I sometimes make such mistakes. I shouldn't have used more water. Okay, so maybe the 400 milliliters are good. Okay, now let's not burn this. Oops. Okay, to be honest, I made some mistakes, you know. I overcooked the noodles a bit. I added some more water because when I tasted it first, it was almost good, but I thought that some more water should be added and I should be boiling it. So I thought that not 400 but 500, about 4.5 milliliters of water would suffice. So as you see, I have overcooked it a bit and it stuck at the bottom of the pot. But now I'm going to eat it because it smells delicious, and it tastes delicious because I have already tasted it. Okay, so as you see, my masterpiece is ready. It smells very good. I can smell the spirulina in the pasta, and I can also smell the smoked tofu. Maybe the tofu's taste will dominate more than the Spirudle's taste. So I'm gonna taste it in front of you. It was a very good idea, you know, to use DXN Virgin Coconut Oil, because it also gives a special flavor to this food. And I think it's good without any seasoning the way I prepared it, because the smoked tofu, as I have told you, has a special characteristic taste as well. And the onions also give some flavor. And the Spirudle also has a naturally good flavor. Without anything added to it, I believe. But I'm very hungry, so as I have told you, I've been doing sports and drinking my Vinaigrette Megadose day 2, so I'm very hungry. So I'm gonna eat all of this, but it's maybe enough for 2 people, you know, who are not very hungry, or maybe for 2 women who don't like to eat too much. So it's not a big deal, you know, to cook this, even for me, but I have to pay more attention not to overcook the food. 400 milliliters of water is enough. Maybe, you know, if I turn off the heating and put on the lid on the pot and let the noodles soak in the water, it would be better. So it's a bit sticky, you know. The noodles are a bit sticky, as you see, but there is no problem with it. It tastes very good. So thank you for watching, and good appetite for you. Peace. Goodbye. Okay, just one more thing. As you have seen, I have eaten about half of this plate, and I'm full. Okay, so it's very saturating. This spirulina noodle is very saturating, and also there is some tofu and leek in it with coconut oil. I think that I will be putting this away for later because I can't eat more. As I have already told you, I have drunk about 2 deciliters of vinaigrette with water and honey, and I also drank DXN Maca Vita Café after it. I will be uploading that video to TikTok soon, so I'm not really on an empty stomach, but I think I'm full. So half a sachet of this is enough for one person, I think. So it's very saturating, and I think it's very good, because eating too much at one time is not very healthy. So even though it tastes very good, I'm gonna be putting this away for another occasion. Thank you very much for your attention again, and we will see each other soon in a lot of new videos. Peace, goodbye.